Welcome to another video inside of Speed Demon Gaming's Minecraft Let's Play world. And today we are going to be continuing our build of the secret base that I had started in the last video, which I need to find a way to get it to open from the outside. Now, I've been kind of messing around with some ways to do this. Not really sure which one's going to be the most efficient, but I've been definitely thinking. So I was thinking maybe I could go underwater. Just hear me out here. I'll go under this far, and I'm gonna need to dig myself in pretty deep here. So that's probably what I'm gonna end up doing, is just digging in and working my way up. So what's gonna happen here? Sorry, I wasn't talking for a little bit there. I don't know what was up with that, but I'm gonna put a sign up down on the bottom there, so that way it stops the flow of water. And so I'll put that there. Don't even need anything on there, and hopefully this will stop it. Where did it go? I had an iron door somewhere. Oh well. Now I get to test out those pistons in the door. So, open right up. Take a look out and look at my awesome looking world. Nice cow walking by right there. So what I'm going to do is I have to run back to my house because I put down those sticky pistons that I had. I believe. Yeah, I did. So I'm going to get some sticky pistons and block off that stuff underground or underwater there that I just put up. I keep on wanting to go into Peyton's house that I made. And I don't know why, but I just keep on wanting to. So, here's what's going to happen. Why did I go into here too? I'm losing my mind, I'm pretty sure. So, what I need to do is I'm going to set up another one of those piston things that I made last time in the last video. And there's two of those, and a button. Okay, so, now that we got this, should be it. And the only problem with the water thing like that is that it's going to emit a little bit of light, which is not something you want for a secret hideout, which is exactly what we're building. So that bottom part is going to be completely unlit. Looks pretty cool too. So, I'm going to just haul this place all out. Get some good redstone going around here. So if the dirt's going to go there, I need the sticky piston there and there. I'm going to go back one more with it. Alright, so one block going up there. Oh, I did this on the wrong side. Alright. Okay. So, redstone torch. Right there. Button. Alright, I gotta stop the flow of water a little bit higher. Like right there. Alright, that should do. Now, this here. 2 blocks over, yep. Alright, redstone. Redstone, 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 redstone. Redstone, 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 redstone. Both of them are out. Alright, if that works right there, that's good. Now push this button, and it doesn't work. So you get the 2 things here. Oh, I see what it is. I didn't have it back far enough. Alright, that makes sense. There we go, there's that. Push the button, works like a charm. Put 2 dirt blocks. Cover my hole there. And now, we have a nice looking underground setup going on. If you want to get out, you just push that, open it up, and you are out into the world. And then, go down this way. Like, whoa, what does this button do? Opens up. One, run in. And then here you are, hit this button, you get right out. And then, patch that right out. Patch that. Patch that up. Put some more dirt there, maybe there. Some more there. There's no way you can accidentally fall into there, I don't think. Yeah, unless you really just drop in. There's no other way. I mean, if you fall in there, you're not going to instantly know either. You're just going to be like, whoa, maybe that's just an empty cleared out spot. Because that happened on my map a few times now. Like, just some random spots that are just cleared right out. So I don't know what I'm going to put in there yet, but figured it's a good thing to have built already. Now, I still haven't had a chance to talk with Jacob about what we're going to be building, so instead of keeping you guys waiting to find out, I'm going to show you what we've been talking about. We haven't built anything at all yet, but I'm going to just show you where and what it is that we're going to be building. Let you know about that, just because I feel like being mean not telling you. So you go down this big cobblestone road. It goes on for quite a while, and then eventually at the end of it, we're going to get to a big cleared out field. And there's a lot of vines growing down through here, so I gotta come out here sometime with an axe and chop all these trees down. But until then, alright, we did a really awful job chopping trees. Okay, so, anyways, once you get here, this field is going to have a castle, and down in there is going to be like a jousting arena type thing, because we're going to have pigs, and we're just going to be beating each other while we're riding pigs. It's going to be pretty cool. And so yeah, that's the big plan with this general area here. And maybe we'll start a town going off of this area to a different place or something. I don't know. Because I'm running out of room in my desert over there, and I have yet to name my desert. So if you guys want to do that, you're more than welcome to. Shout out some names in the comment section. And you never know, your idea might wind up in my video. And yet again, I'd like to thank my partner on YouTube, Freedom Gaming. It is pretty darn cool that they decided that they would partner with me. I really enjoy it so far. Um, Still haven't been told how much um, more views I've gotten or anything, so I'm just kind of waiting on that. But I'm assuming I'm doing alright. My analytics have gone up a little bit since then, but I haven't really noticed a major increase. Hopefully it'll happen in the next couple of days, because I mean today I'm still within 8 hours of accepting it, so it's not doing too bad. Take a little sleep here for a second. Let's take a look at my dog. And no one has decided to name this dog yet. And I do not know what I'm going to call him. So, you guys name some names. And like I said in the last video, I was going to venture into the nether. So real quick, I'm going to put everything away except for what I really need to go into the nether, which is some cobblestone. And we'll start our first ever nether house. That should be enough to start a nice house in the nether. Oh, and of course I placed it wrong. There we go. I got these double doors working on some redstone here. They both open. Press the button and they both open. It took me like over an hour to figure that out. I was really bad at redstone. Still am, but getting better. I made that little contraption. Holy moly, this is on fire like crazy. Alright, so real quick, like, we're gonna just build a little house. And of course, I ventured into the nether without a door, which is not a great idea. And of course, if you build a house in the nether, you do not want to put a bed in it, because if you sleep, it blows up. Found that out the hard way. Look at that, that's a perfect 64 block house. Got some glowstone laying on the ground. It's a pretty good deal right there. Do I have? I sure do have my silk touch. Have my silk touch sword, axe. This comes in handy. Alright, and there we go. Good old gas trying to blow me up. That's always good. Nether house. H-E-R. House. 1. Oop, 1. Yep, Nether house 1. You guys read that? I think so. So yeah, Nether house 1. I don't know what to really do with it. There's not a lot to do. But, guess we can break away some of this glowstone. Alright, or the gas can break it all down. The other thing I need to do is grab some obsidian and a flint and steel and light this bad boy up. Get one inside of that little house. So yeah, we just made a quick stop off in the nether. So while we did that, I'm just going to do a complete alternate universe episode here. And I'm going to show you guys the end in my world. And I beat the Ender Dragon on, what was it, October 12th or something. I'll show you after this trip into the end. I have it written down on a sign. so I knew what day I beat it. It was either the 22nd or the 2nd. Can't really remember right now, but I'll definitely show you guys. So here we are. We're almost there. Here's the portal. This I just kind of stumbled upon one time while I was walking around in the cave system. Found it right out of the blue. See right there, we're entering the end, which is pretty sweet. There's a bunch of endermen just everywhere, strewed about. It's a pretty big end actually, compared to some of the ones I've found before. That's been a big dirt staircase because it's spawned really odd. Now these things right here, is pure obsidian, which I thought was kind of cool. So while we're here, I might as well try to get some Eyes of Ender. Ow. And not die. That could be something. Alright, so heading back in so I don't die, but I'll show you that that sign I was talking about. And I like how it spawns you at your last bed. That's kinda cool. Alright, so here. What day was it? 10/2, so what's that? A month ago, 6 days ago. A month and 6 days ago, I beat the Ender Dragon. Got 78 XP from him. Stole that guy's egg that he made. And put it up in my little museum. So there you go, Ender Dragon. Gotcha. So yeah, that's basically what the Ender Dragon gave to me in that episode. Gave me his thing, gave me his little egg. So I don't really know what to do with the egg, besides display it. So that's what it's going to do for a little bit. I work in jail, so I'm really proud of that, because I just kind of came up with that shorthand one day. Trying to find a way to trap one of my friends, Caker Maker, who's going to be joining me in a future episode. Thought he was going to be joining me in this one, but he did not, because he fell asleep. So I don't feel like waking him up so he can make a video. Usually if you wake somebody up and they're just not willing to make a video, you know, because they're kind of in a crappy mood or whatever, because you just woke them up from their nice sleep. So yeah, I'm just kind of running around the world at this point. And I'd like to show you this little cave that I've got here. This is where yours truly got his first cobblestone to make his cobblestone tools in this world. And I can still show you those cobblestone tools that I have, because I didn't use some of them. Only used a couple. And they're in my first house, which is never going to change. It's always going to be here. It's never been blown up at all, except in the first episode. There's my stone tools that I made in my very first episode. Some spruce saplings, so I haven't even got a piece of spruce yet. My nice crafting table, the first one ever. And my furnace, which I used in the first ever episode of my Let's Play world. Firehouse, pumpkin, Jacob's house, my game. Sometime next time I have a player in this on this world, hopefully soon. I'm tired of playing alone on this. We'll play a game of that with you, Race for the Clouds. That's what I'm gonna call it. It's gonna be Race for the Clouds. So in the next video that you see, it's not gonna be called Climber. It's gonna be called Race for the Clouds. That's what I'm gonna start calling it. So yeah, there's that, and my giant creeper head. Let's see real quick. Hopefully, just for the video, the monster decided to spawn in there. Last time I walked in here, one time there was a creeper sitting there, right, waiting for me. Yep, nothing's doing in there. So, hit the little button right there. Bada bing, bada boom. And, so that's gonna do it for this episode of Speed Demon Gaming's Minecraft Let's Play. And I'd like to thank you guys very much for joining me in this video. Please join me in the future, like, subscribe, and remember to comment what you guys think I should do in future episodes. Don't think I'm running out of ideas, because I'm not. but I'd like you to see your input, see what you guys would like to see in future videos. There are my towers, my lovely towers over there, a giant creeper head, and we will see you guys all